What does it really cost to eat like a man-child?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
You know, you would think that someone who worked as a professional mythical kitcheneer would have the most expensive taste at the company.
You would think, but you should also remember that we have hired a little baby trapped in a young man's body to make us food.
Yes, but don't worry, it's legal. It's legal for him to work here, I think.
I mean, maybe he's secretly fancy. We're talking about you, Trevor.
Is this gonna be, are you just gonna roast me the whole time? Call me a kid, call me a child?
No.
What do you want to be known for?
I don't know, like being a silly goofball? Is that too much to ask?
Okay, all right.
Yeah, all right, we'll switch it to a young, silly goofball.
Yeah, you can be two things.
I'll take it.
I mean, how old are you actually?
24.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Wow, let that sink in.
I want to be young again and to have favorite foods. It's time for Naked Foods, Trevor from Mythical Kitchen Edition. Naked, not Trevor.
Gentlemen, today you're tasting Trevor's favorite dishes at various price levels, low, mid, high, and fancy. You'll pick your favorite, and I'll tell you where each one is from, how much it costs, and by the end, you'll know how fancy your palates are when it comes to Trevor's favorites.
And we're starting with what, Trevor?
French toast.
I knew it. You know, French toast is the first thing that I liked with eggs.
Okay, interesting.
Because there's eggs on it? You consider that with eggs?
Yeah. That's what made me think I could like eggs one day, is when my Aunt Tessie said, you know, that French toast has eggs in it.
On it, really. There's an egg wash.
Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, I know that eggs is an ingredient in a lot of things.
Yeah, lots of things.
I didn't take that into account when I was 9 years old.
That first one's good. I wouldn't be disappointed if I walked into a restaurant, sat down.
Yeah, it's great. It's tall. It's tall. This one right here is short.
These are, I mean, first of all, you don't have to pay a lot of money to have a good French toast.
This one looks like it came from the freezer section.
It's kind of a stick situation. It's quite good, though, but it's not real French toast. You know, it's not the bread and the egg. This was dipped in an egg. This has just got eggs in it.
Yeah, it's got to be frozen. Not that it matters. I could still choose it.
This has like a little frosting on it.
I know, it kind of looks like a strudel. I mean,
How often do you eat French toast? French toast.
Finch.
You know, regularly enough. I don't know that I could really give you a number.
Well, I know that you're not giving us a number.
2 to 3 times a month.
Oh, really?
2 to 3 times a month?
I don't know.
It's one of his favorite
I
things.
can't remember what I ate yesterday.
I know one other person pretty closely who eats French toast 2 to 3 times a month, and it's my youngest son, Shepard.
Really?
Okay.
Does he make it himself, or does he get like the frozen kind?
He will get French toast at a restaurant.
Now this one right here, this looks like a fancy dog.
This is almost like a grilled cheese sandwich.
I'm going for the middle.
If you're counting frozen French toast sticks, that number goes up a lot.
We are.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Oh,
Rub it
Dang.
in.
This is so good. Well, I will let you taste it.
I mean, we don't even need to count down.
Yeah.
This is so much better than all the rest of them.
Yeah.
But that's my favorite part.
Oh, well then.
All right, sorry,
then do it.
Stevie.
I really, really enjoy when I get to count from 3 to 1.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Thank you.
We agree.
That's so good.
It's the best by far. Not even a second competitor.
No, well, this is the second best, but
Not even in the
it's not
same
close.
realm.
It's not close.
Okay, so I mean, quite obviously, you've both picked our fancy option from Republique for $19. Now, we're gonna, we've been switching things up with what you do with the fancy pants situation, and the trance went well. It was good.
It was weird.
But I'm pitching a glance this time. A glance. And
Fancy
do with that what
pants
you will.
glance.
Fancy pants glance. Ready?
You first.
Oh.
That was quite a long glance. Let me try.
Oh! Well,
You know, you got to leave him wanting more.
Yeah,
It's got to be
yeah,
more
yeah.
fleeting than you gave it, man.
yeah, I got stuck. Once I saw the camera, I just kept giving.
Yeah.
The first one is our mid price point from Red Maple for $12. The second, of course, our low price point from Ralph's for only 83 cents for all those 4 sticks.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
And
this is
then-
second.
Our high price point, Blue Jam Cafe for $16.75.
They all taste pretty nice, Trevor.
Blue Jam.
But Trevor, you can have the super expensive one to nibble on.
Let's go.
Trevor, you missed your cue on the first one. What's this?
This is grilled cheese.
There you go.
Look at that, Daddy.
Hold on. This
Is not grilled
cheese. This is like pastrami on rye.
I don't know, man. It looks incredible, though.
What? Is that?
I mean, there's grilled cheese on it.
I mean, that's meat, right?
Surprise meat.
I mean,
That's great.
they're doing crazy grilled cheese around here these days.
I know, but pastrami on a grilled cheese is no longer grilled cheese. It's great. This right here looks like something that you would do at home. Do you typically order grilled cheese, or what's your price point?
Well, it depends. If they don't have anything on the adult menu that I like and they have it on the kids menu, then sometimes I'll order it off the kids menu.
Oh,
Why do you seem
Really?
Why do you seem so ashamed?
really?
I'm not ashamed at all.
He seems bashful. That's how I would describe the look. It's like bashful look.
Would you go so far as to say boyishly bashful?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't, but you did.
I mean, honestly, how
This is weird.
You worked here almost 4 years. Brought you on board just so people would stop calling me boyish.
Yeah.
I just needed to take some of the heat off of myself.
I feel like
I'm a
I've taken a lot
45-year-old
of it.
man.
Yeah.
I've been called boyish for years,
Yeah,
man.
you're taking boy heat off a link.
Yeah. That's why I value you so much,
That's it.
and why I also want to always really clarify your boyishness.
I think that might actually be the first time I've been described as boyish.
Oh,
Well, Stevie's the one who did it.
That's
I
true.
did not. I said bashful.
no, don't you remember in the board meeting when we said we got to take the boy heat off a link? And then we looked at pictures, headshots?
That was the name of the meeting on the calendar.
Hire that boy.
Boy heat on link.
First of all, number 2 is horrible.
Yeah, not good.
It's like it's somehow burnt in there.
Hey, you're about to be
This one's
you better
tall.
be happy.
I can't. This
That's
is some
garlicky.
That's some strong cheese.
Get a hold of that cheese in the middle.
Woo!
That's garlicky cheese, bro.
That's good. Woo!
That's a grilled cheese.
It's cheddary.
Now this is what I would say looks like something you do at home.
Then what is it? Yeah, I wonder what that is.
That's something you get out of a package somewhere.
This one's got a white cheese and an orange cheese. Huh. It's fine. It's fine.
It obviously comes down to these two, but I know you're not going to pick this one because you don't think it's a grilled cheese, but it is a grilled cheese.
No,
It's
it's
just got a
not.
bunch of meat on it.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Do your thing, Stevie. You
Here
love
it comes. 3, 2, 1.
Well, bam!
I just like it. I mean, I know it's not pure, but I like meat.
Okay, so Link, you chose our high price point, Wild Carvery, for $13.99.
Very good.
That's a lot for a grilled cheese. $14.
And of course, right, you chose the fancy option from Castaway. It's their sweet
Oh.
cheeses sandwich for
sweet
$26.
Up on the
Let's
hill.
see that glance.
$26? It better have meat. Now it's just a glance.
That's better, right? That's better. That's
The
better.
timing was better.
I mean, it was just.
Like coming up. Now you don't get a
No.
second chance at it.
No, I wanted to come up. I wanted it to come
Oh,
up.
it did.
I wanted to come up.
Of
It
course,
was a
the
little
second
boyishly
one
bashful, if I'm honest.
was our low price point from Ralph's for $2.50, and then the last one was our mid price point from Carving Board for $7.
Okay.
Now,
It's not
Trevor,
a grilled cheese.
did you make the grocery store options in today's game? Because Link was throwing a lot of shade.
I did not.
Oh,
I did not. Hands off. I have no clue what's going on. I will say, Rhett, I'm kind of disappointed because that's not it's a melt. That's a melt.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's got cheese on it and it's grilled and it's got a lot of meat and I'm going to keep eating it.
Melt. Pretty embarrassing moment for you, honestly. So.
I'll take it. Before we dig into this, I can't help but notice you've been looking at my pen. Would you like one? Well, you can get one, but only today. It's only available for 24 hours. It's the set. We're here on the set.
Yes, it is.
And
I've
it's
got
the
one
set.
here in the packaging.
Presented
Look at that.
isometrically. That's the style that we're doing this in.
It's in a hexagon.
Again, we do this every month. We do it for one day. You got to go to mythical.com and get it today if you want it. Get this pen. Make your life complete.
It is a beautiful pen. It really is. I love it. I love it. Trevor, what do you love?
That pin.
And what are these?
This is chicken tendies.
Okay.
Chicken tendies. Okay, so at the beginning of this episode, you know, we said that you were a man child.
Yeah.
And you said, well, I don't know if I want to be known for that.
Right. And you've completely counteracted everything that we thought a man child would like about food. I mean, we've had French toast. That's a man's food. We've had
Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese. That's a man's food. And now, of course, chicken tendies.
As he called them. Yeah, I know.
You're
love
not
a
a
good
boy.
I love a good chicken tender, though.
We can only find 3 different places in town that serve chicken tendies. No, to get 3 different price points.
Well, might I also point out in the previous round, our fancy option was not actually grilled cheese.
Right.
So, I mean, yeah.
It was good. And you know what? This is good.
Ooh, it's hot. I think I know what this is. This is
Gus's?
Gus's.
Gus's does tenders?
I think Gus's does tenders.
Gus's is the best chicken in town. Good. Oh, that's good.
It's white meat tendies, which I guess is how they normally are.
Yeah. That's kind of a tender.
You ever had a dark meat tender?
No, sir.
That would be a nug.
Me neither. It's moist. It's spicy.
It's everything you want in a chicken tender, and that spice is nice.
What is this? A tempura?
Why is it so thin?
It's purely tempura. What's wrong?
I've had this style at like a Korean barbecue before. I like it, but you have to kind of know what you're getting into, and it's not like a Southern style chicken tendy like this. Now this looks like it's been formed and shaped.
This is a flattened nugget.
Are you guys having fun? I'm having fun.
Yeah, so much fun, Trev.
This is epic. Just eating foods with 2 of my top 20 best friends in the whole wide world. This is great.
That's cool. What does that earring do for you? Does it have a power?
Yeah, it has the power, you know, to I can see through certain objects,
Oh,
but it's like very weirdly specific objects.
can you see through
Like
this
your own
tendy?
lies?
I can like see through a fridge door, and then a couch cushion. I can see through the couch, but those are the only 2 things.
He can see through a couch cushion and a fridge door.
Yeah.
Ever, man.
That's actually pretty useful.
I got to
Yeah.
get one of those earrings.
How could we not be voting for this? But we're gonna let her count.
3, 2, 1.
That is some good chicken tendy.
Tell me it's not Gus's.
I am impressed because it is Gus's. It's our high price point option. And because we don't have a fancy option, I would like to let you do a glance, but it does have to be a high glance. So go ahead.
A high glance. Don't go from low, go for high. Okay. High glance.
Very good. Those were both excellent interpretations of my direction. Those cost $14.85 for 3 tendies. In the middle, you have actually our mid-price option from Black Angus Steakhouse, which is $12.99 for 6 tendies.
That's from a steakhouse?
Yeah.
That's strange.
And then the low option from Kroger, which is $2.12 for 3 tendies.
All right, Trev.
So if you lose something in your couch cushion,
So easy to find.
Yeah, that's why he never opens the fridge doors. We interrupt this episode of Good Mythical Morning to let you know that this past weekend we released a new video on the Red Link channel. It's called We Took a Decent Nap.
it is the most exciting video about naps that you're ever gonna watch. Check it out. This video is me trying to usher you into the realm of nap.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
When I first started napping, it was so realistic I had a wet dream.
Oh, okay. Come with me to the realm of nap, where life is better.
I just want to take a decent nap, but I can't fall asleep at work.
Oh, this is croissant.
Croissants, huh? What do you love about a good croissant?
This is croissant.
Well, before I worked here for the last. I'm sorry, I ate a chicken tender. This is a bad time. I'm nervous.
You had a job before here?
I did, shockingly. I made croissants just
Yeah,
every day.
he was a
Hundreds of
baker.
them.
I know.
Hundreds.
It was a joke.
Hundreds of croissants every day.
Where did you work?
A bakery in Hollywood. It's called Dominique Ansel Bakery, owned by a man named Dominique Ansel.
Oh,
Okay.
That's convenient.
Shocking.
Was it like famous for something?
Yeah, he invented the cronut.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's the inventor of the cronut. So,
What?
Yeah.
What's he like as a person?
Mean French guy. Angry Frenchman.
Really?
I was so scared of him, so frightened.
Were you there when he invented the cronut? No. You weren't even alive.
Before my time.
It was your idea, wasn't it?
This one,
It's better than the first one.
this one's so much butterier,
This is like,
flakier.
this is frozen or something. This is like
It looks the same.
pretty solid. Like I'm in a good bakery. I'm in a good coffee shop. I get the croissant.
I think that may be the best croissant I've ever had.
How often do you eat croissants?
Not often.
Yeah.
I got I have a croissant on my arm.
Yeah,
That's
you
how
do.
much I love them.
What kind of croissant is that?
It's a regular. That kind.
How often do you eat croissants?
Not as often as I'd like. I'm pretty particular about them, so I don't get them very often. I don't know where we got them from, but one of my favorites is from Proof Bakery. Is
Well, you know,
really good.
I know someone pretty closely who always gets croissants when they're offered. You know who it is?
Who?
My youngest son.
We should hang out, him and me, it sounds like.
French toast and croissants? Mm-hmm. This one's not great. This one, now we're back in good territory.
Do you think I hear
I'm coming
Stevie
back
back
over here.
there? Do you
Well,
think
Trevor,
Stevie's
you
talking about me?
said I don't have any favorites, and so that's why we haven't been talking about your favorites. Then you just listed a bakery that we could have easily gotten a croissant from that's not not up there.
It's not my favorite. It's just one that I like. I have a really hard time making decisions. So when you ask me for my favorite, it's like, I don't know. There's so many.
3, 2, 1.
Bam! This is the best croissant I've ever had.
It's a very good croissant.
The reveal is huge on this one. It's from Porto's. It's our mid-price option.
And Porto's knows exactly what they're doing.
So good.
How much is it?
$2.09. It's so reasonably priced over there at Porto's too. I'm telling you.
And there'll be a line, but it won't matter.
Yeah, just order out. Order in. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The first one is our low price option from Ralph's for $1.12.
Yeah.
And then next you have our fancy option from Creamy Spoon for $7.50.
I didn't dislike it. It's
Yeah,
just
but
not as good as this. It's not as moist.
No, not as. And then this one was better.
And that's our high price point option from, again, Republique for $5.
And it was also very good. I thought all three of these, but this is something special. There's like another layer of something happening in a Porto's.
Check it out. See if it meets your
Croissant.
standard. Could you have made that?
I probably could have made it better, personally.
Taste it.
That's a good honeycomb on that. Well, I'm looking for the other signs other than taste, okay?
What signs? What signs are you looking for?
That's good. That's a good croissant. They do say that a really good croissant should be super messy. It should be just flaking off like a ton. So this is good. You've got a lot of individual
Which is happening a
layers.
little bit more with these actually, but there's flavor on the inside of that is just next level.
Well, Trevor, you've taken us on a great journey.
Thank you, everyone. See?
Thank you, Trevor. The lowest possible combined total was $6.57. Is that the lowest that we've
How's that
ever had? I
possible?
think so.
Wow.
You could have that whole meal for less
yeah.
than $7.
Yeah.
Because he's ordering off the child menu.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
Economical.
kids don't get paid that well.
The highest was $67.35. Rhett, your perfect Trevor meal total was $61.94, and Link, yours was $49.93.
I'll take it.
I'm satisfied.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
I'm Yale.
And I'm Reagan.
I'm Troy. We're from Boise, Idaho.
And today we are going to try the Carolina Reaper chicken strip.
And
it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
You look happy now. Just wait. Click the top link to watch us try the newest fall snacks and get mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land. Move over, NPR. There's a new tiny desk in town. September's pin of the month, the GMM isometric set, available today only at mythical.com.